Welcome to Quantum Paranormal. This channel's second year began in June 2025. Here, a background in quantum physics and metaphysics is directed at spirit investigations. In addition to adding a few new locations this year, I'm also looking to mix in Randonautica with my cemetery investigations. This channel is about sharing my experiences as they happen. I post short uncut videos. The only editing I do is to include feeds from apps and other equipment into the camcorder footage where they occur. Here you get my POV experience, including all of the quiet gaps between responses. I try not to interpret any responses that I may get. In most cases they can mean many different things. I do try to get related responses to give context to what comes through. In the end, I leave it to you, the viewer, to decide what, if anything, any of this means. Like most things in life, the journey is as important as the destination. This is not a monetized channel. I am not interested in being an internet personality. So, I do not ask anyone to like, comment and subscribe like most YouTube channels do. If any of that is useful to you, feel free to do so. Let's get on with this.
Seer is recording. Spirit Tracker is recording. It's running. And goes to be back recording. Okay. And I'm up at Holy Cross. I'm going to rest on this bench here. And hang out for a while now. Okay. Once again, that rectangular box is sitting out there in the grass. It's an energy pump. If you need energy, you might be able to get energy from that. That lantern, if you put energy into it, will light up in its colored rings. It will light up. And that other device there with the metal antenna sticking up out of it, if you go close to that metal rod, it has a white light that will light up to show me that you're there. Otherwise, I'm here to continue the communications with anyone who wants to communicate with me while I'm here on this bench. And we'll see how this works.
My whole life was here.
Oh, when you say your whole life was here, do you mean in Gwanda? That's true for a lot of people. Yes, there are a lot of people who spend their whole life in Gwanda. I think it's kind of a small town thing, but it is quite common. And my name is Bill. This device here on the left side of this camera rig may allow you to send pictures through. See how strong that signal is up at this corner. This one in the center lets you build words, and this other device over on the right side of this rack lets you pick words from a list. I'm going to hang out with you for a short while. If anyone wishes to communicate with me in any one of those
My name is Edward.
Hello, Edward. How are you today? It does seem to be a sunny, hot summer day.
Military.
Military. Were you in the military? Can you tell me what branch of the military you were in? Anything else? Yeah, a car coming in the driveway. I may have to shut down. Well, that's an interesting picture. Doesn't look like anything local though.
Whistle.
Whistle. You whistle? Anyone else have anything? Got a little breeze coming through. Again, this device on the left side of this rack allows you to send pictures, pass pictures through. This one in the center lets you build words, and this one on the right side of this rack lets you pick words from a list.
Serendipity.
Serendipity. Well, you sound happy today.
We love talking.
I hear that a lot from many spirits. And I'm happy to give you an opportunity to do that.
Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. Another interesting picture. Thank you. It definitely does not look local.
Hall.
Hall. Are you referring to a hall in a building? Or is that your last name? I do know a family locally that has that last name. Anyone else?
Demand.
Demand. Does someone demand something of you, or are you looking to demand something from someone else? Okay. It looks like the car is on the other side of the drive is leaving, so apparently that's not going to be an interruption for this video. We'll wait and see a few more minutes here. Once again, my name is Bill. Oh, and there's a picture as I was just beginning to speak. That's an interesting picture too. Thank you. Let's look at that picture closer a little bit later. There doesn't seem to be something interesting going on with the bottom.
Gregory.
Hey, Gregory. Hello. Once again, this device on the left side of this setup allows you to send pictures through. Again, several interesting ones today already. This one in the center on the top allows you to build words, and the one on the other side, on the right side, lets you pick words from a list. I'll be here for a little while longer for the people that wish to communicate. And of course, anyone who does not wish to communicate should feel no need to do so. Just ignore me for a little while and I will be gone again. Because I don't spend an awful long time on these visits. I do try to do periodically throughout the summer. Anyone else?
Party.
Party. Okay. Did you like to have parties? Is that something that you like to do? Can you tell me more about that? White feather. Thank you for that picture. Can someone tell me what that white feather symbolizes? Or what it represents? or anyone else have anything further to say or contribute? Hey, you like getting a bit quiet.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle. Are you talking about a sculpture on one of the monuments up here? Or are you talking about a gargoyle spirit? Can you tell me
We
more
live
about
in
that?
the shadows.
We live in the shadows. Okay. What do you do in the shadows? Is there a special reason for that?
Horrible things happened here.
Horrible thing happened on this land? Or are you talking about in Gowanda? I'm sure there are other uses and other things happened with this land before there was a cemetery here, so I can see how that can be the case. If you would like to talk more about that, feel free to. I am here for all of you that wish to communicate. And I'm happy to be able to do that for you. And you have more today? Anyone else?
My name is Mary.
Hello, Mary. Thanks for joining me. Nice to be speaking to you. I see that having much more formal introductions today, rather than just names. I'm getting the whole my name is, and that's very interesting. And thank you all for putting effort into that. And that's a nice picture that just came through. It looks like offhand might be a family picture. Can someone tell me more about that picture? What that's all about? Who's all in that picture? So Mary, do you have anything that you want to speak about? Or are you just hanging out with me and visiting? Just being around?
I am Draco.
Okay. Can you explain that a little more? And just to recap, this device here on the left allows pictures to be passed along, images. This one in the center allows you to build words from a list, or to build words. Group. Is there a group of you here? This device in the center lets you build words, and the one on the right lets you pick words from a list. What kind of group are we talking about? Is there a group of you that hang out here in the cemetery, or in this corner of the cemetery, or something like that? Or is it a different kind of group? I'd love to hear more about that. Well, we have just enough overcast here to cut the heat a bit. There's a very slight breeze. Oh.
Trust the woman.
Trust the woman. Okay. Which woman are we talking about? And can someone tell me what this picture is of this man that just came through? Well, I'm here for maybe 10 more minutes.
Doomed.
Doomed. Can you tell me who or what is doomed and why that is? Anyone have more on any of this to communicate to me? We have had some.
Fast.
Fast. What is fast? We have had some interesting pictures come through today. And as usual, this device in the center with building words has been relatively busy overall. Not as much this device on the right lets you pick words from a list. I guess it really doesn't matter which devices you choose to use to communicate, as the communicating is all that matters. In whatever way works best for you is just fine. Anyone have anything else?
You are heard.
Okay. I'm glad about that. Obviously, if I'm not heard, it makes it hard to have a conversation. is hearing things different where you are from what it is like hearing physical? Can you tell me more about that? Or if anyone else has anything else to say or talk about. And now it's about 5 minutes before I start shutting down. And I appreciate anyone who visits.
I worked here.
You worked here. Again, when you say you worked here, does it mean you worked here on this land or here in this general area? More on that? And again, anyone wants to go through and interact with any of those devices I have sat in front of me, feel free to do that as well.
Did you hear me?
Not with my physical ears. It's not something that I'm very good at. I can't hear directly from spirit, which is why I have these devices here that allow your words to be communicated in a way that I can hear with my physical ears. And then glad to have those available to me. Anyway, last call. Any more pictures that anyone wants to pass through on this device on the left here? Or words to build in the center? Or words to
You heard me.
I heard you through the device. Did I hear you? You think I should have heard you in another way? I will listen even closer when I play this back to see if there's something there I can hear. I will certainly do that. And thank you for speaking to me.
Busy.
Busy? Is everyone busy up here? Is that why it's been so quiet? Anyways. Pick this up. Okay, there's another picture. Thank you.
Wood.
Wood. What wood are you referring to? There's a lot of trees up here, but everything else seems to be made out of stone. Or something like that. And thank you for that picture. Sort of a castle looking picture that's there. Hey, last call. I gotta be sure shutting this down. Okay, moving on.
This land is cursed.
Can you tell me more about that? Why is it cursed? I'll leave this device for last that I shut down, in case you have anything you want to add to that. But I'm going to start shutting down the other devices now. Starting with the ghost tube. Ghost tube is shut down. And Seer is shut down. Anything else? I'm going to shut down this last device here in just a moment. And I will count it down. Going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Tea.
Tea. Did you like tea? Anything quickly add to that? Because I will be happy to shut this down.
Joy.
Joy. Is that a name? Are you giving me a name? Or are you talking about feeling joy? Being joyful? Yeah, I'll give you a few more seconds if you wish to follow up to that. Then I'm going to have to close this out. And if not, I'll be shutting this down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Phantom.
Phantom. Get more on that? Give you a little bit of time. Maybe just getting things in. Just in time to to block the shutdown. Just no follow-up. And I'll be shutting down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. And Spirit Talker is down. Okay, I'm going to be leaving. But thank you to everyone who spoke with me today. And thank you for the pictures and communications that came through. I'm sure I'll be back somewhere up in this area again sometime during the summer, over the next couple months. Best wishes to you all for now. Thank you, and goodbye.
Before I close this video, let's review the responses I got during this investigation.